Welcome to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd like to show you another cheap, easy property we've got up for sale on the website. This one has been up for sale for a while, so I thought I'd reevaluate it and see what's going on. I just changed the price, or lowered the price, made it easier to buy $49 a month for 12 months. And it's a quarter acre lot. It's in the trees, it's in the woods, it's in Baxter County, Arkansas, which is northern Arkansas. It's in the Ozarks. Taxes are like $18 a year. Um, what else is there about this? It's let's go to the GPS coordinates and see where we're at. Pull it up here. It's GPS coordinates on the website. You can click on that, play with it in the maps. So we got Norfolk Lake here. We've got Mountain Home over here, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. The Norfolk River comes down here and goes through Norfolk, but it goes into the White River. This White River here goes out. Buffalo River flows into it, and it goes up to Bull Shoals, another big lake over here. Missouri is just barely north of here. Like I think you could take your boat to Missouri and Norfolk Lake. You know, it'd be a long drive, weaving and winding through the lake. You could probably catch a lot of fish along the way. There's striped bass in there. You could troll for striped bass. I bet you could catch some of those. There's catfish all over the place. There's crappie. There's largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. There's rainbow trout. I'm not sure if there's lake trout in that one, but there's brown trout in that lake as well. There's brown trout and rainbow trout in these rivers. White River, Buffalo River, and going over into Bull Shoals, there's also carp. I think there's bluegill as well. There's all kinds of different fish you can catch in there. I should have pulled up some pictures of how beautiful these rivers are. I'd love to take the kids kayaking and canoeing and rafting in these rivers. Just clear water and beautiful scenery. It's Ozark Mountains, right? Oh, I didn't zoom in on the property. That's what we were going to do. Start talking about the area. So it looks like there's some major roads over here, some smaller roads that go over towards the property. Is this one paved? Let's see. Kind of don't think it's paved. I think it's off of a dirt road. But it's this corner here. Looks like there's a clearing on the side of the road. It's probably for a power line. I wonder if these are power poles. Looks like power line to me, right? Equidistant poles. Yeah, so I think you got a power line right in front of the lot. You got a dirt road and the trees. So it looks like you got a staging area here where you could get your supplies dropped off to build your house. It's always a good thing when the truck's got a place to drop stuff. A lot of people don't think about that when you're going to build a house. Like, oh great, I'm going to hide back in the woods. Boy, I got to shuck all my materials back in there too. And here you could drop them off, and you could probably just park in the middle of the road. There's probably not enough traffic here to bother with you. And drop your stuff off. But yeah, there's some little dirt roads running around the area. Looks like some good thick trees. So I pulled up a different piece of software that shows some lot lines, and see if I can zoom in on this. So it's a funny shaped lot. I don't know what you call that, trapezoid or something. I got the power lines over here. You're in the woods. This is probably power line right away. Across the street, it kind of looks like it goes down to a pond, huh? Yeah, it looks like there's a 2-track going down to a pond. I don't know if you can catch any fish in there, but it's nice to know there's water right across the street. Probably make it really easy to drill a well here. You could probably, I don't know how hard the ground is, but we used to do it in Michigan is you get a well spud, you take a pipe with, either cap it or pour cement, half the pipe, put that over the top of the well spud and lift it up and drop it, lift it up and drop it. You could drive it into the ground. And the well spud's just a pipe with a spike on the end with some holes in it and like a screen mesh thing going on to let the water in. And you could put a hand pump on there and start pumping by hand. You got water, put a real pump on there to get real water pressure. But the water that shallow and close, you could probably do something that simple. It might be too rocky here to do that. That was sandy soil we used to do that in, but that'll give you the idea. Might have to try a couple areas to get around the rocks, figure out, put in a well. Might not want to tell anyone you're doing that. You might need a permit, I'm not exactly sure. So here's another set of software. This one, it looks like, this line should match this line, so this whole set should move over, and this one looks a little goofed up. It's an Earth Adventure. It's Earth Advance. Someone mistyped it at the county, but the books are Earth Adventure. So I don't own the ones next to it, but this one here, Earth Adventure, is one of my companies, so I'll sign that over to you if you want to go for it. So what I did is I changed the price to $49 down, $49 a month for 12 months. Just hit the buy it now button. We'll see if that works. It's spinning its wheels. There it is, 49 bucks a month. You put your title information in there. The Bob and Sue Smith Trust or whatever. Your trust, your company, your name, you and your spouse, you and your kids. Or call me, I'll try to walk you through the title stuff too. Tax information, contact information in case I need to get in touch. And then, hit next basically, and it starts asking about credit card information. I'll put some make-believe stuff in here. And, so then it starts asking for your payment details. You put your name, email, card number, that stuff, complete. You can start using the land the same day. Now, this neighborhood wants you to build. They want you to build a house. They don't have major requirements about how big of a house. I mean, you got a basic house, but I believe they've got water lines to the whole neighborhood. And so you should have a water line out front. You got the power line out front, and you got the street out front. So maybe throw all that stuff about drilling the well out the window, because you could just tap into the local water line. And they say they'll improve the roads for you if you go build a house there. And, they want you to build a house. They just want you to build a cabin in the woods. It doesn't have to be a big fancy house or anything, just a little house. And, it's got lights and plumbing and stuff, not a shed with no interior, but a house, real house. And you can do it yourself. You can hire somebody. It doesn't have to be that fancy. Just got to meet some basic square footage requirements. I think it's like 800 or 900 square foot. But call the Briarcliff community and ask them for this specific lot what the requirements are and what you have to do to go through the process. And you can have your own little cabin in the woods. Go build it yourself. Go make it happen. Meet their little basic requirements. They'll walk you through it. They want you to do it. They'll help you. And you only got to pay me 49 bucks a month for 12 months, and it's your land. So the land's easy. The area's easy. The prices are easy. The supplies are right up the road. Oh, if you want plans, there's lots of ways to get plans, but I like this website, houseplans.com. I didn't get to the right one. Houseplans.com. How did I misspell that last time? I don't know. I have to go back and watch the video. Houseplans.com. I want a 1-story, 1-bathroom, 1-bedroom. They don't even have the 0-bedroom tiny house stuff, do they? Okay, so gotta have a 1-bedroom. I just want the cheapest, easiest little cottage in the woods. $750 for some plans. You can put it on a credit card. 640 square foot. It's a living room, flex room, bedroom. You put your guns in here, put your fishing poles in here or whatever. Your dog, you can have that be the dog room. And, go hand in those plans. That's what I'm going to build. Probably doesn't have to come out looking like that. You might have it totally different by the time you're done. Then you got a house. You got a property, you got a house. And, go make it happen. So there it is. I don't know what happened to my mouse. My mouse ran away. Here, let's go back to the property. 49 bucks a month. Get rid of this little flag here, and the property's yours. Click the buy it now. To get to this, go to the link below in the description of this video, and I'll make a link back to this listing on the website. And if it's still for sale, says for sale, you can buy it. If it's not still for sale by the time you watch this video, there's a bunch of others on the website, and just pick through some of the other ones. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. If you want to hear more presentations like this about properties all around the U.S. for cheap, easy prices, please subscribe. Thank you.